Hey, good morning, everybody. We are back down here in Lynchburg. I don't know what's going on with my eye. My skin got irritated, but so that's why my face is shiny. We got some little medicine on that, but we are getting ready to go back to First Baptist South Lynchburg. We got a couple of options to fix their audio. Then I'm meeting up with a subscriber to drop off a computer that I'm donating to them. And then we have a consultation. And then after that, we're catching up with House of Prayer, another church that we talked to last year, and we're going to start getting some stuff set up to improve their live stream. And then going to be driving back to Richmond, so let's go. All right, folks, we're back. Let's get in here and let's see if we can get this stuff working for them. Alright, so I'm going to connect this directly, not run it through anything. Just run straight from here back to the computer, going through the Behringer first. Well, honestly, I might just try the connection going directly into the line in, see if we get anything. Because if the line in works, I'm going to remove the Behringer out of that, and that's one less piece that needs to be powered up and one extra item that doesn't need to be touched. So, like I said, I got about 200 feet of cable and 450-foot increments, and let's go from there. Alrighty, I think we figured it out, and it sounds like it wasn't even really the cable, but hey, that's how you learn. Converted it over to a quarter-inch cable instead of going directly XLR into the mixer, and then all of the noise, all of the buzzing, everything like that completely went away. Sound works perfectly fine. Everything in OBS is working fine. Upgraded it back to the latest version of OBS. Everything's working. So also the deck link needed to be updated with the recent version 12 software firmware, and now everything is working. So now all I'm going to do is rerun the cable before I tack it down, run it across the distance, and make sure everything still sounds fine. Then I'm going to tack it down. Now, based off of this, I think since I have 200 feet, I'm not going to have to use all of it, and that extra cable I'll be able to use at Greater Works that I'm going back to Tuesday to finish, and I can run that up under the pulpit through those holes that we did. So yay, bonus. So let's get these wires done and we'll be out of here. Alrighty, everything is working fine. Now I just need to get my hammer and tack down all the cables, test again, and we are up out of here. All right, folks, that was interesting. I think it was a combination of things that came together that caused that. It seems like there's an electrical issue there causing a grounding issue, because even with these new shielded cables, I was getting the same thing. When I disconnected it from their sound system or anything that was plugged into electrical there and just did something directly, like a microphone, and sent it directly over the cable, so I was running phantom power over there to get, I had no issue at all. So there's something going on with the sound, but the good thing is switching it over to that quarter-inch, we had no issues. So they're good to go. We finished early. I am heading back, so now I don't have to really rush. I do have to come back over here, but I'm gonna catch up with a subscriber in about an hour from now, drop off this computer I'm donating to their church. All right, I had a text message from Reverend Allen to make sure I didn't have to turn around. But yeah, so switching over to the quarter-inch was good. I am catching up with Dane, a Patreon supporter and a subscriber, hooking them up with a computer to help their church out. And that's in about an hour, so I'm gonna sit and try and relax for a little bit. Then I have a Zoom call consultation at 12:15. Then I got to come back in this direction for House of Prayer, just to pick up something from them. I think an installment for a system that I'm going to be building for them. and then heading back to Richmond, unless I get somebody that wants to holler at me before I head out. But I think that's about it. So let's get back to Mom's house, get a little bit of breakfast, not something major, and then we pick up to stop number 2 of 4 today. All right, so actually the other church I was supposed to meet at 1 is actually up the street from me. So they want to go ahead and meet now. So I guess the central location, I keep telling y'all about Moore's Country Store, is the central location. So I'm actually going to be meeting him there in about 5 minutes. So that will free me up from having to run all around. Let me just lock the door here and we'll head down there. And this is going to be a new streaming system that we're doing for them. We helped them with some other stuff. They had got a computer and some stuff like that. The folks at Best Buy recommended, and surprise, surprise, the stuff that Best Buy recommended was just trying to sell them something, and it didn't perform what they need. So they've been having problems. So a bunch of churches in their jurisdiction, the Church of God in Christ, have used some of the systems that we've done. So he has more than enough proof to see. He's like, I see the performance of their stuff. We want that. And that's how we got hooked up. So I'm trying to burn some time because, like I said, it's 2 minutes from here down there. So I don't want to be sitting. Then I'm going to be coming back, then driving back down there again at 11:30. It would be awesome if the other guy was already there early. That would be great. Then I can knock out both of those appointments at the same time. Alright folks, so we had another hot dog here, and we got Shane here helping her out with their ministry, and I'm really excited being able to bless them, be able to reach other people who haven't been able to get on service in years. He was telling me some people haven't even been able to get to church since like 2018, so that's pre-COVID. So don't just think when we do this stuff, it's just because of a knee-jerk reaction because of COVID. This is ministry to where we can reach people no matter where they're at, locally, sick and shut in, people who can't get out, as well as people beyond the 4 walls of our ministry. You want to add anything to that, Dan?
Yeah, I know we've been blessed with AJ on the line and being able to help me through some of the technical issues, but most importantly, finding ways to take useful media, put it in the front of our parishioners, and get them the message that they need to hear on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. I'm grateful for you, AJ.
Thank you. All right, folks. So that's 3 appointments down. We got 1 more I got to rush up to, and then we're gonna be heading back to Richmond. So let me know how that works with you. All righty. The Zoom call is over. I need to send an invoice for First Baptist South Lynchburg. Finish eating my hot dogs, and then heading back to Richmond to go finish washing clothes, which I need to get my clothes out of the dryer down here, and then pass out. Yeah, you see young AJ over there. Look at that boy right there. Oh, but anyway, so and let me show this for the ones who wanted to see it. There's your boy right there in my younger days. So anyway, thank you folks. We're gonna like I said, I'm gonna throw down on some food, send out an invoice, and then hitting the road. Yay! Oh yeah. All right folks, we'll catch y'all later.